What's up, everybody? I just got done with the gym. I know I didn't put it up. I should have. I'm beat. Um, I know that a lot of people had a problem with my theory of the PTSD of MS, but I'm pretty sure everybody's coming around now. Another thing that somebody came at me with is they say that I'm wrong about MS being a prison. Is a blessing in a prison. I was like, well, it is a prison to start. And honestly, my groups say no more MS presence. That means you're not going to be trapped in your head no more. So I'm trying to portray you not being trapped in this prison of MS. It doesn't mean it's not a blessing. MS has been a blessing to me too. Um, I've met a bunch of beautiful people. I've met more beautiful of me. I met more of me that I love. Um, it's taken a lot of things from me that shouldn't have been in my life in the first place. But now I realize that, and that's the blessing. But the prison part is being trapped in your head, being shamed, being embarrassed of who you are. It breaks you down to your core, and if you can't see that, that's the prison. That's where you're trapped. That's what I mean by no more MS prison. So therefore, no more. Depression is kind of when I had a no more MS depression. It was kind of one issue, depression. Well, prison means so many different things. To me, you could be in the cell of depression. You can be in the cell of shame, or you can be in the cell of embarrassment, or self-esteem. I've lost a lot of my self-esteem. That's why I cannot. I won't say I cannot. I don't like that word. It's harder for me to walk up to women or say that I find somebody very attractive, or throw game as they call it, game, whatever. I can't. It's hard for me to do that. I won't. I find myself too real to do that anymore. MS has broken me down so much that I am who I am. I'm real. I'm Ray. This is who you get. It's like I'm this is me at my core. This is it. If you don't like me, you don't like me. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, but all I'm saying is no more MS prison to me is a way to break out of the cell. Is a way to break out of your norm, of the jail that MS puts you in. And no, I'm not comparing it to an actual prison. No, I have not been to actual prison. I've visited people in prison. I've not been to prison. So I'm not trying to say that, like the PTSD thing, if you want to just nail something down to one aspect of life, then you've missed the whole boat on life. Life is not about you and what you think. This is an opinion of everyone. You can't judge somebody else on their merits. I don't know what you guys go through. All I say is, look, I go to the gym. I beat hospice. I beat this. I did this. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying you won't. I'm not saying you will. That's up to you. It's your choice. Um, Something I've learned from a lot of these big stars is they broke away from the thought that they cannot. They took what everybody else said they couldn't, and they strive to show how they can. And you know what? There's a lot of great people that I approve, that I love in my life now. My circle is very, very, very small. Um, but it's just you have to figure out for you. Do your thing. So when I say no more MS prison, when I say no more MS depression, when I say PTSD, this is for you to decide what fits for you. Like I said in my second book, find the pieces to your puzzle, not my puzzle. My puzzles, I'm figuring it out. I'm good. I'm going to the gym. I'm walking. I'm driving. I'm in my car now. I go out to eat. I go to the movies. I go to the fair. I do things. I have fun. I have a blast. That's my life. So you guys can base your life and what you do on your thing. So it's find the pieces to your puzzle. MS 102. That's my book. Now I wrote MS 101. It's a very, very small book, but it was a lot of information packed into one book. But the information was laid out. I'm trying to lay it out so everybody can, whether you're a beginner, learning how to read, follow directions. That's what I try to do. So MS 101, I'm just, and it just gets me that people get on me about what I'm doing and about my theories, and they have never even read the book or tried it. If you want to think one track minded, one thing, doctor, go ahead, go do it. Go sit there and listen to everything they say, and they've never once dealt with the fact that worried about how they look, or if they fall, or if they trip, or if they're gonna have an accident on themselves. Go listen to them. Go ahead, because they read everything they need to know out of a textbook. They have no idea what MS really is doing. They can tell you everything about what the cell in the brain is doing. That's great. That's why you take advice from them. That's why it's a practice. But I wrote from living it, from going through it, from being in hospice, from coming out of hospice, to waking up every day at 5 in the morning, going to a table with 5 other people who are in hospice, who are not supposed to make it. For having somebody sit next to me and feed me because they're worried about if I was going to choke. From somebody making me touch my nose and touch a wall with lights on it to get my coordination back. To barely holding on and walking barely, and falling. I'm the one that fell in the street many times. I'm the one. Not that doctor. Me. So how's he going to tell me what I should do about my walking? He'll give me a suggestion. I'll take the suggestion and I'll see if it works for me. That's what it's all about. Does it work for you? Find the pieces to your puzzle. My second book. My second book is an advance. My third is going to be pretty much everything in my first second book and more. And then I have my blogs on my website. And I get really, it really bugs me to a certain extent that somebody actually comes to me and says, "You're not doing this right." Well, how are you going to tell me you never even read what I've done? You don't even know me. You never even talked to me. Send me a message on Facebook. Nothing. Don't get on there and put in my message on a message that I put up and say I don't know what I'm talking about when you have no idea what I went through. Don't do it. Because really, I'll delete you. Really, you're not that important to me. I'm doing what's good for me. And I want you guys to do what's good for you. For you guys. If you don't want somebody to try to help you get to another level, then maybe you shouldn't be on Facebook. Because, I mean, as far as I know, people go to Facebook that I've seen say, I refuse to be involved in people's negativity. So I'm going to tell you can. I'm going to show you can. I'm going to show you through my aspect how I did it. And maybe you can get something out of that you can use for you. Not for me, for you. Because guess what? I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to go to the gym. Regardless. So. I'm sorry if it felt like that was bad or negative, but it wasn't. It's meant to, I want people to be motivated and understand that, yes, even I can make it. He was in a hospice and he made it. So what am I doing wrong that I'm not doing what I need to do? Now, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not easy at all. It hurts. It sweats. I'm embarrassed. You think it's really cool being 38 years old, walking in here with these girls that are 23, 24, snickering at me and laughing because I can barely get on my knees to do a push-up or whatever. No, that's not cool. It's not how a man's supposed to be. I don't think I look that bad. Because my mommy said I didn't. But, I mean, I don't like that. I don't like the feeling that I'm being stared at because I walk weird or I talk weird. But it happens. It doesn't change the fact that I'm me. I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to realize that you are you. You're beautiful in your body. You're you. Just because you're using a walker, so what? Use a walker. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help. So do it. You can do it. I have faith in you. Ray Garcia, no more MS prison, no more MS depression, whatever you want to say. I think you guys can do it. Let's get it, guys.